There was this one person who came in. She came up to me and she told me her life story about how she lost her job, how she was really struggling, and how she started crying actually, and she just thanked me a million times over and over, and how I was doing such a great deed, and she thanked me so much.
It's nice. It's nice to know that we're collecting stuff that people really need, and you can tell, we know the stories of all the people, we know the situations that they're in. So it's nice to know there's something that they can be helped with. Maybe not everything's going their way, but we can still provide them with the food they need and a meal that they want.
I saw a little advertisement in the paper saying that they were looking for Parmenter volunteers to work at the food pantry, and I had cut back my hours at my job, and so had a little extra time and wanted to do something to give back to the community.
And I just kind of started going with my mom when she would set up for the food pantry, or she would go there for the actual day of the food pantry.
Her and Maggie are the two most organized people I know on this planet. I will say that. Mrs. Hoyle will never drop paper. Everything she has is organized. It's unbelievable. I can pack a bag and Mrs. Hoyle will actually go through that bag and then make it neat. She'll put the meat on the bottom, put the bananas on the top. It's she goes through everything to make sure it's neat and proper.
Today I came and I set up all the bags. Those bags are strictly for the people that have to have their food delivered. And I pack them up with the cereal, macaroni, canned fruit, canned veggies, anything else, soup, whatever we have that's already here. Now tomorrow we go over to Donnellan's early in the morning, load up the trucks, and then the rest of the people, the other 2/3, they come by between 9 and 11-ish, and they go down the line and they get all the fresh food packed up by my ladies. And then they're free to come back here and they kind of shop around and just take what they need off the shelves.
Sometimes the people who we drop off to, they come out and they say hi and they thank us and they're like, oh, say hi to your mom for me, and we love her and stuff like that. So that's a little more sentimental, I guess.
Very surprised that there was a need for a food pantry in Wayland, as we're quite an affluent community. And to look around at your neighbors, you don't think that there might be anybody who would need to be at a food pantry, but believe it or not, there are many. We have 82 families currently signed up. I had always thought that maybe at Parmenter I would do something more connected with my nursing career, but I found that this food pantry was really interesting to me. I like meeting the people that come. I like the people that I volunteer with. And it's really grown. It still only happens once a month, but we've kind of expanded our programs.
Well, I think a goal that me and my mom have and other volunteers is to kind of make the food pantry a normal place for them. We don't want it to be an embarrassing thing that they have to go there. It's just what it is.
And we have the capability to buy, food that we need. And it makes you sort of introspective that way. You feel grateful for what you have, but you also feel grateful that you have the opportunity to help your neighbors out. A lot of people, I've gotten to be great friends with them. I see them all over town. There are people that go to school with you, that you work with, that are they're just incorporated into your neighborhood.
Mrs. Hoyle, she does this every month, every year for the past 14 years. She talks to these people every day. She has to memorize the addresses, figure out who needs what. It's just astounding. I go there for 3 hours, lift bags, and just roll bags. I'm doing my part, yeah, but Mrs. Hoyle, she does about 10 times the amount I do. A lot of people should be grateful of her, and I really do admire what she's done for this community.